The Castle of Lions is one of the best play sets that was ever produced for 3 3/4 inch figures of the 80s. The colors just wow. Play features are there. You get the king, the little shuttle pod. It just really adds to just, man, it is a wonderful piece. I just hope mine's not yellowed when I finally get around to it. On top was Blarp, and you know I love my Lost in Space, the movie. And Blarp was originally $19.99 and got down to 90 cents. That nobody even wanted them up there. $20 in 1997 is extremely expensive, but it calls to me. That is what a true woman should look like. So on that note, I actually have the giant Blarp from Applause, which is very difficult, but it's a life-size 1-to-1 bendy plush. So what am I, like, is there a reason I need the world? No. So let that go. I think I'll probably get $15 for it. So we're going through a bit of the toys that we organized up. I'm making this area a little more open so we can get the aliens organized and Ghostbusters, all the stuff we were going through earlier already. I'm like, okay, we pulled out in a previous video the flying demon from the Fortress of Fangs. Very super sweet piece. Needs to lock in a little bit better there, but probably runs about $30 to $40. And this is the backup for my collection. Wait a minute. Damn it. So there's 2 of them, and that's why we're doing this. Now I know I don't need to keep 2. I mean, it's a lovely piece, but it's not like the mid-2000s where that was like a $10 toy part, and you can keep duplicates and duplicates just to have them on display and extra parts. No, get the money. Get the money. But yeah, things are getting better, and I decided to let go of the Power of the Force 2 Star Wars vehicles. I went through more stuff I did in previous videos and said, you know what? Just move it on. So we're getting there, but it's not perfect yet. Got the box out for the Eco Sub. We found 3 of them so far, so I have to get that worked on. So let's settle up with these puppies first. So I had not shown in the video previously, but this would not be a good photo to post on Facebook in general, just like that, And I compiled a lot of these guns that I picked up from collections. I think a couple were my childhood pieces. And I already pulled all the squirt guns, disc and pellet guns I found in the big box already and put them upstairs to get rid of these things. But these were great days. These are Laramie squirt guns. These are battery operated. They finally introduced that, and they would just be automatic squirting guns. This was the time. And I remember picking one of these up. I think it was this one, the Uzi, or did they ever make a Mac 10? It was just fun. No one ever thought about any of those issues playing outside with these things. About 2 years after these were made, that's when they started going to those super awesome multicolored camouflage, like bright greens and purples and yellows. I actually really do like those a lot, and I don't really have many of those. This is from HG Toys. This is another Laramie. No, just... This one's damaged as snot. 1984 Remco. I got a whole good collection here. That's pretty cool. That was like a giant Han Solo wannabe gun. Made in Hong Kong. That's a strange company name. We got a Coleco gun. Shattered. This actually might be a video game style gun. I don't know. All this stuff just has to go. These are things that were just fun. As I said, in the mid-2000s, you're just hoarding some of these, and that's just like, it's neat. And then we got our pellet gun of a Tech 9 in bright red, just a little smaller. But I looked online, and these are actually, people are selling these. And, they're probably worth about $15-20 each, a little bit more. And you know what? That's okay. I have a boxed Uzi and like one of the multicolored ones packaged still. Just let it all go. We need space. But it's just, that is the end of that time where they were making realistic toy guns for kids to play with. So there is something toy history right there of like innocence lost. So, but nonetheless, hey, maybe I should turn these in. They didn't really get specific with what weapons I turn in for like the $100 credit, right? I think I may have a new business venture. What do you guys think? That note, this will be a weird episode. I did realize this giant tub was here the whole time. Oh, we got Esquire Nicholas. I haven't even heard of that company. 1984. Do not fire indoors. Do not fire closer than 1 foot to the ear. The sad part is these are very important things because, yeah, kids be kids. Well, that was us. So this tub right here was all plush toys. And the same thing. Like, it was fun to just hoard weird, obscure plush toys like this versus, like, you know, cute things. Like, this is more character oriented. There's a point where, in my opinion, if you're hoarding like bedrooms and bedrooms of cute toys, especially if you're a guy, you might have some issues. But that being said, that is neither here nor there. It was an amazing Toy Story plush. I don't think it'll work. The whole head lit up and it went, ooh, the claw. It's a wonderful piece. This actually may have value. If you guys did not know, a lot of the original Toy Story toys are very valuable. Not like the 5-inch Buzz Lightyear figure. I think Playmates produced that one. We're talking the authentic looking, like the 22-inch tall Woody. There's the robot. I can't remember exactly their names. There's 2 of them. The one that's on the wheels that looks classic. And then there's this weirder one. Look at those prices. Editing Alex, just pull up the images there. It's nuts. Like, you would never know about it until someone told you. Like, what? Like, if you were offered 80's package Supernatural collection for $5 each carded, or Toy Story figures for $5 each, you'd be like, I'll take the Supernaturals. But nonetheless, it has to go. Like, it's just fun things. There's fun things, there's passionate things, and this is fun things. And, you know, that's the problem right here. We have to let things go. So here is where the wild things are. I am not a person who grew up with the books. I was aware of dancing monsters. I just to show you how unintelligent I was of the world, that when Jerry Garcia died and I was in school, I was like, who's Jerry Garcia? And people are crying, and they're like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Who is he? They're like, the musician, the Grateful Dead. And I'm like, the Grateful Dead? You mean those dancing bears and the bumper stickers? That's all I knew. I didn't know there was music behind any of it. These plushes, they're original. I think these will probably run about $20-25 each, but plush toys of the 80s and 90s, only specific ones, still hold good value. A lot of these actually are going down in value, and they would have sold better off 10 years ago. So let's get rid of those. Mike Bison with an ear. I remember these. Famous meanies. Oh, the Beanie Baby craze, which, you know, I know all my Beanie Baby knowledge. So I'm going to let him go. Kind of makes me sad on this one, but I do get the dark humor. The cat that's run over. Those might be $5 each. Is this like a Bambino Planet plush? I don't even know why this is even in the bin. I don't collect this stuff. Nothing. Look, again, this is why we're going through this. How dumb am I? There's 2 of them. Angel one got some aging to it. That's not animal stuff, so thank God. Oh, there actually is some older Beanie Babies in here. Oh, jeez. And same thing with this. Oh my God. Little alien from Toy Story. This is extremely disgusting of you to do on YouTube. I mean, I know we all want our 5 minutes of fame, but you have to shove your antenna up an elephant's. Anyways. So the royal blue elephant was in the first series of all Beanie Babies, and that piece runs like still even to this day about $2,000. Isn't that crazy? So we got Bubbles. I know everyone here's not a big Beanie Baby fan. We're going to cover this stuff, and I'll show you something cool at the end. Don't worry. That used to be about $45, and then that dropped to about $5. Here's the ladybug missing the spots. That's about $5 now. With all the spots with the tag, at least about $125. Coral used to be with tag about same thing, like $85. With good colors. Now it's about $5. McGruff, the crime dog. We're going to keep, I believe, one of these. I got to figure out which one's the oldest. My brother actually won one of these at an event, so we're going to keep that one. We have a political, Bill Clinton, Camel, Humphrey, more toys, Night for Christmas. Let's get rid of all this. This whole tub can go, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And we have the, going back full circle, the Garcia bear. Oh my God, I even forgot about him. Great, whole tub cleared up. We needed that to make the space. Yeah, all those plush toys, I feel like I just inhaled something nasty. So I'm like coughing up dead animal plushy fur. So we'll wrap up with this video. I think people are excited to go through this. So sorry to make you watch all that before I got there. But that tub needed to be gone through so I can go through all, this. Exo Squad. So we have the Robotech battle tank from Dana Sterling. This is the original one, no cannon, which I can find. I should have that. They did reissue this for Exo Squad, but it has a black spackling all over it. This is not that version, so this is much more difficult to get. Very clean shape. I have a box for it already aside. Wonderful piece. They really were betting on Southern Cross. They really were. But it just didn't follow up with Robotech. And Robotech really ended on a sour note. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Wait, it's dragging on. Oh my God, everyone's dead. Transformation wise, it's just, you let Matchbox take over. And they at least made it into the Battleoid tank version. But they didn't make the actual tank. And everybody really wanted that tank. So even to this day, I'm surprised nobody has gotten the license to make a proper tank as well as the other ships from Southern Cross. It's always either Most Beta or it's Robotech. So, this is how the world is. We have Sky Commanders. Absolutely silly ass line. I mean, this part's supposed to come down. It's going to shield you from other characters swinging in. The ship design were just wacky. Like, it just, if they made it normal with the zip lines, there could have been something. But this whole concept aspect, it just failed miserably. They're fun things, and to be honest with you, the action figures are still great because they're by Kenner, but nobody really cares. You can find most of these dead stock sealed for about $25-30. Isn't that crazy? It's just, there's not much passion behind that. More Batman crap. We got Care Bears. This whole box below there is Care Bears. We got Trigor from Power Lords. That is a nasty ass looking creature. I would prefer not to be killed by this creature, even severed in half in the torso, just because of its pleasurable look with those eyes it's going to give me. It's like, yes, yes. Missing the top hats there, but it might be down here. Not too much big bucks. It's still a wonderful looking, colorful vehicle, but it's still just very basic, especially when Revell was making very posable 6-inch, 5-inch figures. Some Jurassic Park, some aliens. We gotta get these guys out of here and vacuum. So, this is hilarious. This is why we're, got our Ghostbuster. Okay. We have the helicopter, pretty nice shape. I picked it up probably on discount for half of that, like $18. So here's the Ghostbuster tub that's supposed to make it. And I already have the plane in here. So you found a plane already. So if you can interchange that with your own on the outside. And they have the go-kart was already in here. And yeah, here we go. Another one. Like, how stupid am I? Well, don't answer that, please. We already know the answer for that. So, like, what am I doing, man? Like, this is why we're going through this. Get rid. They both have the bombs. So that's about $20, not big bucks. We have the, whoops, he's escaping already after all these years. The Jurassic Park hatchling. They produced two, the Triceratops and the Velociraptor that came out of that egg. And then they reissued them for Lost World in different colors. It was almost banned from Facebook for selling. That's right, people. The Jurassic Park hatchling. Because they thought it was hatchlings and I was selling live animals. And like, this post has been flagged for animal cruelty and endangerment. And you're like, submit review. And they're like, review denied. Like, I'm sorry, Facebook. I finally will come clean and admit my sin for selling prehistoric plastic dinosaur hatchlings and the horrible burden and what I've done to this world and the nature and the habitats of these creatures. Please just lock me up. It's an insane world we live in, to be honest with you. Look at that. A fully nice, clean Ray. Look at that. Just chilling. Like, did it fall out? Is he extra? Like, that's $30-40. Thanks, Hasbro, for killing that market. Oh, I do pick up once in a while some badass aliens. This is probably at the flea market for like $5. It's a little Rotocast piece from, there we go. Alien vs. Predator 2009. So that's like what, last year, 2009? Am I right? It's like 2010, right? I wish. Not big bucks there. Snake head for Eternia, and the whole thing's back there. We'll put that back there. A lot of Eternia stuff. Oh, here's the rest of Nordor. Just falling apart. People have this on their shelves in display and excitement that they own a complete Nordor, which is not easy to find, and I just have it just collapsing. We're gonna get it together, folks. Oh my god, look at how much crap is down in this bin. Another sludge. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I gotta stop this. I just kept thinking I needed this stuff, and oh my god, I'm just stupid. That's all it is. Okay. We'll pause this for the next episode, but my gosh, I've already proven over and over. I hope no women are watching this channel, because they'd be like, we have evidence to prove that you are dumb. So thank you, everybody. We'll claw back into this one next episode. Oh my god, there's another tub of crap down here. Jeez.